You can thank the Howard Hughes for Red Rock Canyon. You can thank him for that because he's the one who did this.
This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
Rick, I want to talk about this article I found. This was Patrick Blennerhaus wrote this in the RJ. He wrote this just a few weeks ago. And the headline is, "What is the history of Summerlin and Red Rock Canyon?" And you made the comment before this. You said, I didn't know there was a relationship there. And there was. You know, and this was written, again, a few weeks ago. And it goes on to say, the Red Rock Canyon was designated as Nevada's first national conservation area and can thank the master plan community of Summerlin for its beginnings as one of the valley's go-to natural wonders. In 1952, Howard Hughes bought 30,000-acre parcel along the then barren western rim of the Las Vegas Valley for $3 an acre. $3 an acre. Let me say that once again.
$90,000, which was a lot of money back then. That's not cheap in 1952.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of money. But $3 an acre. Geez, if only. It's a residential. There is now valued at $1.27 million, according to Howard Hughes' 2022 fourth quarter report, reportedly a possible relocation for his California-based business concerns. Hughes chose not to relocate his business and build there, so the land sat dormant for decades. The reclusive billionaire also bought the nearby Spring Mountain Ranch. Those of you, I don't know if we used to go out there for Super Summer Theater.
Right.
And that's a great thing. If you haven't done that, and I'm just going to get off on a tangent here, but Super Summer Theater at Spring Mountain Ranch is a wonderful experience. You want to take the kids, grab a picnic, lunch, go out there in the middle of summer and wear a sweater and wear jeans because it gets cool at night out there. It gets very, very cool. But go out there, watch some live theater. And it's amazing. It's an amazing experience. You wouldn't believe you're in or near Las Vegas. Anyway, you know what's cool about that, Rick? You go out there, you lay on the lawn. It gets really dark out there, and you look up. You can actually see satellites going over.
I was going to say,
you see this light.
You can see the stars.
You can see, you can see stars, but you just see satellites. I'm looking up, and I'm kind of freaking out. I see these lights. I'm like, that's not an airplane. That's not, and it's moving kind of slow, because it's really far away. But you see this light, this series of lights moving across the sky. It's a satellite.
That's interesting. I've been out there. It's really nice.
Yeah, really. Cool.
It's like you said.
But anyway, so it's close to the sandstone cliffs of Red Rock Canyon. It used to be a hideout for outlaws and cattle rustlers. That's kind of cool too, you know. Anyway, 2 years before the first piece of dirt was turned to Summerlin, the single most important act of preparation for the community was executed. A land exchange with the Bureau of Land Management, facilitated by the Nature Conservancy, which Summa Corporation, the predecessor to Howard Hughes, gave up 5,000 acres of environmentally sensitive land in exchange for 3,000 acres of more appropriate development. So they traded Red Rock Canyon for more buildable land and gave it to the Conservancy.
Okay.
So that's
there's the relationship.
There's the relationship. That's how. So you can thank the Howard Hughes for Red Rock Canyon. You can thank him for that because he's the one who did this. Smart move on his part, by the way. I don't know how you're going to build a lot of houses in Red Rock Canyon.
Well, no, and they gave him 3,000 acres back was definitely a smart move.
Yeah. So I mean, for him, it made a lot of sense. But look, and those of you, if you've lived in Las Vegas and you haven't been to Red Rock, you got to go out there. What a great experience! Just walking those trails. The 13-mile loop out there.
There's a trail for everyone out there too.
There is, and there's very simple trails. There's much more advanced. People get lost on some of these trails sometimes.
They do.
And they have to send out people to help them and find them. But there's all all kinds of trails for all kinds of folks. I've gone out there hiking with my kids. We have a blast. So I'm going to encourage you to consider going out to Red Rock Canyon and enjoying that part of our valley because I think it's important.